Yeah.
Yeah, we're good to start.
Yeah, Chin, we're good to start. You're yelling at us.
I want to start this way. I'm in a bad mood. I took my pants off. I was going to take a shower. I pull my, you know how when you pull your underwear off, and my girl goes, "Ooh, you got a dingle," and my dick, it wasn't a dick. My dick was. Sometimes your dick has been bunched up, so it's like your balls are tight.
Yeah,
and your dick is kind of
hibernating.
It's all bunched.
Just kind of hiding out,
so uninspiring.
Like a turtle.
Yeah, it looks like a little boom.
Like a cold,
what the fuck happened?
turtle.
Yeah,
a cold turtle.
It's not a dick. It's a dingle.
It's a dingle.
She said you had a little.
Yeah, you got a little dingle. I go, hey.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Tell her not to. Yeah, tell her to choose a different word.
Well, don't look at it like this.
Yeah.
I gotta let the heat get to it.
She could have been
let it warm up.
She'd be like, the dragon's hibernating.
That'd be
better.
Yep.
That's better. You gotta just dragon taking a little nappy poo.
Oh,
and this was at the top of the morning?
The eel decided to take a little nappy nap today.
Yeah.
There you go.
That'd be more refreshing.
Yep, that's way better. Dragon though, I like.
Did you wake him up?
I got in the shower.
You gotta slap him around a little bit.
Got in the shower,
get in that hot shower.
Get the warm water. Get the veins.
Came back out and I go, "Can I help you?"
Yep. There you go.
Everything all right?
Say, keep that same energy, bitch.
Yep.
Keep that same.
Keep that.
Now look at this fucking
dingle.
Yeah. You want to call this guy a dingle?
Yeah.
Put you in a bad mood, huh?
It is what it is, bro.
Yeah. Well, it's got to be annoying.
I can't tell you how many people ask me at the Thick Mudder why you're not there.
I'll come.
I don't think so.
Brian.
I can run the.
Brian.
I told him you could do 5.
My feet are bad.
15K is not. I was just like, honestly, he just. And I'm not even trying to be funny. It's just I think 15K at your age, it would be dangerous.
Well, it just hurt. It's not dangerous. I think I have the. I played 2 hours of volleyball, and then 2 hours before that, I can handle. I think men at 55, if you're in shape, you can run 9 miles.
Oh, I don't think so.
What? Oh, I know I can. I know I can run. And my
not
wind
if, but you haven't been running.
You would have to be a consistent runner for that to happen.
But it's this shit that breaks.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The body breaks down.
Yes.
Even my body, like on mile 7, I always tell them, like, here we go. Something's to start cramping. You got to fight through it.
Right.
Like the inside of my thighs were cramping. My fucking calf was cramping.
Yeah.
Everyone, like, these guys are in shape and they run. They're cramping.
Yep.
And they're like, man, how come counting? I'm like, he's 50 fucking something years old. To 9 miles, he's not even trained for it. Like, it's kind of dangerous.
You got to train for it.
Yeah.
It's kind of dangerous.
I don't run. I think the 5 mile, either the 5K.
The 5K?
The
You could do that.
5K? No,
Yeah.
5K is only 3. Yeah, 3.
I might try the 5K. It's like anything else. If you work up to it.
My dad's going to do it.
Yeah.
My dad's next one. I think next one might be in Chicago.
Literally, the only thing I worry about is this area. It gets fucked.
And I'm telling you, it's going to be a problem. Like Mitrione, crazy ass, Friday when he lands, he's like, dude, you doing the Thick Mudder? I'm like, yeah, dude. He's like, I want in. Okay, have you been running? He goes, no. And then I go, just sign up here and I'll cover whatever you need. And he's like, cool. And he goes, hold up, 15K? How far is that? He says, a little over 9 miles. He goes, nah, fuck this. I go, nah, you have fun, just do it, man. He's like, yeah, but I have arthritis and that's something that he needs to have knee surgery because bone on bone. And when he's telling me all this, I'm like, there's no way this dude's going to make it. So we start running. We start, and I told the crew, it's me, Mark, and all these other guys, and we're leading the pack. And I go, we're going too fast. I'm telling you, it's a marathon. We're going way too fast. We left everybody. And I can tell Matt's starting to like get behind.
Kind of trickle off. Yeah.
And I told him,
285 pounds.
And Matt knows this. So I'm not throwing any shade at Matt. I looked at the crew and went, it's going to be a long day if Matt does all the fucking race. Because we get to wait for him, because he hasn't been running.
Yeah. How did you do this second time around?
Yeah. What was your time?
Third time around.
Or
third time.
Way better.
Yeah.
Way better. And I'm not even, like, I'm sore
you didn't seem
today.
that
but
sore.
No. I was just more tired because it was 94 degrees out there. How hot was it, Kyle? It was so hot. My face got burnt. Mark ran without a shirt, and I told Mark halfway through, I'm like, dude, you're purple. You're going to be fucked tomorrow.
Jesus.
It was fun, though.
Yeah.
You guys finished at a solid time?
9 miles.
Yeah.
No joke.
Faster than the first time.
That's good.
It's no joke.
No, but it's just fun.
Yeah.
It's just fun. It's really fun.
Yeah.
So wait, you would do the 5K, which is like 3.
Jay and my dad are going to do 5K. You could do 5.
My only worry is my calves and my ankles.
You could do the 5K.
Yeah.
Guarantee it.
I fixed my foot.
It's like 2.5 miles, but remember, it's not really 2.5 miles because you're adding in obstacles and you're waiting.
Yeah, I can do that. I can do.
It's different. I feel like you would have to like consistently, because my adoptive father, he's 52. And he runs like no other. He does marathons like it's nothing.
But if your body's
but that's
used to
what
it?
that's what he's always done though.
Yeah.
But if you don't do that, then
me and Mark Harley halfway through, we're at the top of the mountain. It's fucking gorgeous, and I'm trying to halfway through. That's when you're kind of.
Oh, you guys run up a mountain.
You're kind of like, fuck this. Here's where they changed, and this is why I told the boys because our first one we ran was at the same Glen Helen Raceway. And the first one we start off, it was just an incline for 4 miles. It's the horrible way to start. This time we went around that and kind of gradually worked up. And I said, I'm telling you, man, we're going too fast. I guarantee you they're going to add in that deep incline, but it's going to be at the end. I'm telling you, don't waste your fucking energy on this.
Yep.
And they're like, oh, we're fine. I'm like, we're going too fast, man.
Yep.
You got to pump the brakes.
You
sure enough, mile 6, you hit it, boom, the incline starts.
Fuck.
But then we get to the top, and I looked at everyone, because that's when everyone starts kind of mentally be like, dude, what are we doing? We have fucking 3 more miles. That's when your body starts to break down. It's like it's more mental than anything. Like, you can power through it. And I looked at Mark, I'm like, dude, how fucking, it's Saturday, dude. Look at this. Like, the view's dope. I told Mark, I'm like, I love this shit so much. I said, because he's the only friend I have who's down to do the weird athletic shit that like I like to do. I said, I'd be down to train for a
ultra.
Ultra marathon. Yeah,
What's
because Mark
that?
can swim too.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn.
For a bodybuilder to have that kind of endurance is pretty unbelievable.
Oh, dude,
That's a lot of muscle.
when we went on the thing where you got like, there's like green water, freezing water underneath you. You got to climb and hit this thing and fucking do all.
Oh,
this
like
stuff.
the spin.
He jumps on there. You know, he's a lot, dude. And his shirt's off and his ass is hanging out. Everyone's waiting. You know, like these smaller people are waiting. He's all. And last time he fell off, so he's like so adamant to make sure he could do it.
Yeah.
And last time he made it to the very end, then slipped into the water. So he's like, I got to redeem myself. I got to do this, because I guess people are like hating on him online about not finishing it. So he gets up and he's going. I hear one guy in the back go, look at his lats. It's just like wings, just these bronze purple wings.
Yeah, meat.
Just massive man, just gliding through.
Did he make it?
He made it.
Oh,
I
good.
feel like his bone structure can carry that kind of muscle. It's like he's
He
a
has
big guy.
cardio for dip.
Yeah,
he's
he does.
He's right there with me. He has a lot more muscle than I do. That's what I was looking at him, because I was behind him at one point. I'm like, how the fuck does his body get through all this?
He seems pretty light on his feet in general.
He don't have injuries. Like
No.
he doesn't really cramp up. He doesn't do well in the cold.
Crazy strong.
Yeah,
legs.
he does not do well in the cold.
His legs are fucking stupid.
It was fucking hot out there, man. I
bet.
And they
You
let
said
my
94?
94 the whole time. And they let my pops go on the ATV with Kyle and Mike. So my dad was just driving them around. Mm-hmm. My dad thought it'd be funny to grab a wood stick and try and shock me on purpose. I was like, I will straight up fight you, Dad.
Does it end with the shocking?
Yeah.
The shock thing or whatever?
Look at Mark.
Look at that.
Matt. That's so funny. Look at him.
Look how fucking huge Mark is.
Look at how big Matt is. Matt's actually bigger than Mark. It just
He
doesn't
weighs
look-
more for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what, 285 you said?
He's about 280, yeah. Because we had to do this thing where we got to carry each other. And Mark was like, I'll do Matt. And I was like, me and Mark are both down for the I was like, Matt, you can jump on my back. And Matt went, I'm 280 pounds, man. I'll see you guys at the other end. And just walked by.
You think he's stronger than Matt, lifting wise?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But he'll tell you, like you said on the companion, he's not like weight room strong.
Right.
He's
Yeah.
functional. He's a monster. Functionally, like his hips and legs, and his arm, like he's a monster. But like in the weight room, it was never the
Crazy
same.
athlete.
Like I
Yes.
don't think he did 225 that many times for the
Right.
combine. Like
Right.
maybe 18, which isn't great.
It's so much for a guy like me, though.
Yeah, I saw you messing around with them.
18 and combine. His position's awful.
Well, when you fuck around when you're my size, joking around with a guy like Matt, or
Yeah.
like you're joking around wrestling wise, you have to actually be careful even when they're fucking around. Because if Matt went, you ready? Because he was gonna pull me in real quick.
I saw
He was gonna
that,
go
yeah.
like that. That can fuck you up. If you're a regular guy, you have to be really careful. It's all fun and games.
Remember when Matt cracked our back?
Oh, dude.
So Matt goes, I'm the best at cracking backs. So we're all like, hell yeah,
I
dude,
didn't
let's
know.
do this.
Look at
Yeah.
Matt's head. I got the high collar.
That's why they call him meathead, because his head's so big.
Yeah.
It's not because he's an actual meathead.
It's fast here. Look at his hair. That right there. And I was like, okay,
quick.
don't pull me in.
I love how you guys are both in jeans and saying this.
Yeah.
Then Sam.
What were you saying, though?
He's like, I'm really good at cracking backs.
Okay.
I was like, nobody can crack my back. So I watched him. Brian's like, do mine. But he grabs you, so you're both facing forward, so he's
Okay.
behind you, and then you just like
He says, drop
lean
your
into
hips.
him, drop your hips, and then he like jacks you up. And Brian's back goes, and I was like, oh, and then Brian goes, oh man, that actually felt good. I was like, oh, I want.
But I didn't tell you.
You didn't tell me, dude.
There's the muscle here.
Oh my! It can't be safe.
I think I might be broken for life, but then it came back. But it's just like it just.
So like it's the way he like
well,
jerked you or
yeah,
something?
but it actually
Jerk.
ended up feeling really good later.
So he
Yeah.
did me, it's same thing, and I was like, ow.
And you felt it
We
like your
both
lower
remember-
back?
He's
God.
not a doctor. Like,
Yeah.
he's-
No, I was like, can we
he's
get a
just-
professional in it? We
Yeah.
had an actual chiropractor there, that other dude that came with Mark.
Oh right,
Yeah.
yeah. That guy, yeah.
That dude from Atlanta.
Yeah,
yeah. Cool kid.
Yeah, he ran with us. Yeah, he's a good dude.
Oh, he did. He did.
He
run.
ran with us. Yeah,
I think he played pro baseball for a while.
No,
Yeah.
no, not pro.
No, it's semi-pro.
No, I think he played double A or whatever.
Yeah. Well, what's
He was
Triple A,
he
yeah,
played
triple
with
or
the
double?
Brewers. Played in the Brewers with the Brewers for a while.
He did.
Yeah.
I
He
think he
was
played
something
pro though.
He didn't make it to the major. I don't think he made it to all the way to the majors.
No.
I think he played in there.
Like
What's the next level?
Like the feeder, like the farmer league,
Yeah, yeah.
like double A or
double A
single
or
A.
something
Yeah.
like that.
Either way, even if you're single or double, he must have been pretty
Yeah.
fucking good.
Yeah. Good.
But yeah,
He's pretty strong too.
He
though.
should have cracked our back, not Matt Mitrione.
Look, man.
Look, AB, look, man. I'm gonna be in Phoenix this
What?
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
I'm gonna be in Tampa
Stand
this-
Up Live, dude.
I'll be in Tampa
You
this
love
Friday,
Stand Up
Saturday.
Live.
Yeah.
I'm there with the Thick Boy crew this Thursday, Friday, Saturday at Stand Up Live in Phoenix, and you're gonna be in Tampa.
Yeah, so if you're
Tampa
in the Phoenix,
Improv,
if you're in the Phoenix Tampa area, you can see stand up.
come on down.
I mean?
Tickets
Now,
at fatkz.com or thickboy.com.
The next weekend, I'm in Port Charlotte at the Visani Theater. Where are you?
I'm glad you asked. I'm doing the Paramount Theater for the Moon Tower Comedy Festival. We moved from Cap Cities because your boys are moving tickets.
Yep.
We're at the Paramount Theater, one show, one night only, April 23rd, Moon Tower Comedy Festival. Come see the Thick Boy Squad live in person at the Paramount Theater, Austin, Texas, April 23rd.
Now, your special, there's a rumor your special drops April 29th.
April 28th.
Ooh, 28th.
But you can watch on 29th too.
You can watch on
I don't care.
29th, yeah.
Either or. Pick your
drops on
poison.
28th.
Yep. The Gringo Poppy special drops on Thick Boy YouTube April 28th. Get you some. Now, B, listen. People don't always realize physical symptoms like headaches, teeth grinding.
Oh, it's a stress, you mean? What stress does to you? The physical stuff that stress does to
Dude,
you? Yeah.
they go, hey, you're cracking your teeth. You know that? I went, I am. They go, yeah, you're clenching your
can have
jaw. I went,
digestive
what,
issues.
dude?
Yeah.
Stress shows up in all kind of ways. And in a world that's telling you to do more, sleep less, grind all the time, sleep 4 hours, here's your reminder. Take care of yourself, folks. Take care of yourself. Do less. And you know what? Maybe try some therapy. How about that?
Well, you work out, you work your body out.
Work your brain.
Sometimes you got to take care of your brain.
You want to feel better? Get with a real licensed professional. Dude, I'm talking about BetterHelp. All right. It's online therapy that offers video, phone, even live chat sessions with your therapist. So you don't have to see anyone on camera if you don't want to, if you're shy.
It's a lot more affordable than in-person therapy. That's the thing. So you give it a try. See if online therapy can help lower your stress.
I tell you what, it always helps me. It always helps me, man. This podcast is sponsored by BetterHelp, and Fighter and the Kid listeners and viewers get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/fighter. That's BetterHelp, BetterHelp.com/fighter for 10% off your first month. BetterHelp.
BetterHelp. Look, man, I got to tell you, I can't eat all my vegetables all the time. You're on the carnivore diet, but that doesn't mean you don't get your greens.
Dude, I got to
That
get my
doesn't mean
greens.
you get
Thank
your
God
greens.
today's podcast is brought to you by Athletic Greens and specifically AG1 by Athletic Greens.
It's a superfood, dude.
Bro.
It's a superfood. It is. It contains
One tasty
75
scoop.
vitamins,
Give it to 'em.
75 vitamins, minerals, whole food sourced ingredients, including a multivitamin, multi-mineral, probiotic, green superfood blend, and more. And it's all in one daily serving. I know too many people who are high functioning people that swear by this.
I swear by it. Yeah,
Yep.
one little scoop and 8 ounces of water. You chug that thing down. You feel like Hulk Hogan.
Yep.
Yep, like young Hulk, not the
Like
old
a
one.
young
like
Hulk.
a young
That's
Hulk
right.
Hogan.
Look, but by the way, whether you're an athlete, like you're a mom, whether you're a dad, first timer, it doesn't matter. You will get all your essential nutrition from one scoop.
Yep.
And they'll give you a free 1-year supply of vitamin D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase if you visit athleticgreens.com/fighter, athleticgreens.com/fighter.
That was so funny, dude. Picking him up, and my dad goes, "We're taking my Bronco to San Bernardino."
Okay.
It's a 2-hour drive, and my dad goes, "Oh, Matt, you're too big. I'll jump in the back because my Bronco's 2 doors." So my dad jumps in the back, and then Matt jumps in the front. He's like, "How you doing, pops?" Dude, from the "How you doing, pops?" till we stop driving to it, he didn't shut his mouth. Matt will talk nonstop. Nobody responded.
Got a lot to say too. Matt's got.
He'll just
really?
Go, dude.
Yeah.
Go, man.
Does he not live here?
No.
Indiana.
No. Indiana.
Always entertaining. Every time I go to Indiana,
He's the best.
He rolls with the 2-ton club. So it's like the biggest dudes you've ever seen. Haystack, his other buddy, black guy.
They're all thick.
They're all giant.
Just huge motherfuckers.
Great guys.
You don't want to fuck with
They're
them.
all fucking great. And
Yeah.
Just every time we go, we hang. They're all fucking.
Fight companion was good though.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
much fun. We got a little tired at the end, but also the fight was so dominant. There's not much for us to talk about.
You know,
we got a little tired.
Josh Thompson's got a great jaw on him. He's a good-looking kid.
Yeah.
Like I'm looking at his face, and I looked at my face, and I go, "What happened? What happened to my round? That's so depressing."
Bro, that is fucking insane.
Brian looks homeless.
I do, dude. That's how that
Y'all
is.
look like y'all just helped him
But
out.
what happened to my face? My face when I was younger was not bad.
This looks like a Make-A-Wish thing.
Oh my
The
God.
no hair thing doesn't help me.
Brian.
Just an egghead.
You're looking tough.
Why didn't you smile in the picture,
I
Brian?
don't know, bro, because I had my braces in. Who knows why? Who cares why?
Look at Matt.
It wouldn't have made a difference. Matt's just fucking those giant
I think
fingers.
being next to Josh Thompson like fucked you up for this picture.
Handsome.
I think that's what fucked you
Fucking-
up. Otherwise,
And Josh is 44, he says. And Matt's 44, too.
yeah.
Yeah. MMA royalty over
What?
there.
Josh has his own gym, right, or something?
Yeah, he has a few gyms.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he's great.
You're talking about a guy who had 47 MMA fights. That's a different dude right there.
Oh, yeah, Josh is great.
Different dude.
Josh is great. And he'll give you he's good for the command. You know, I like to fuck around. I'll talk MMA, obviously. But
Yeah.
Josh will, just talk MMA.
He'll get deep.
Yeah.
He gets deep with it. Yeah.
And then Matt.
He can tell you what the guy should be doing right there.
Yeah.
Do you have any further thoughts on Khamzat, what you saw and all that stuff?
I think
Yeah, I
he lived
wanna
up.
know,
I think
yeah.
he lived. Did you watch it?
No, just like the highlights.
I think he
didn't
lived
see
up
it
to
all.
the hype. You're talking about ranked number 11, jumping all the way to 2, which is unheard of.
Yeah.
Dude. So obviously he's as advertised. He passed the test. But his coach, me and Chin talked about it on the Shop Show. His coach came out and said, like, people asking what I said during the second round, and like I tore into him, like, dude, quit fucking fighting like you're in a street fight. Like, use
Boxing.
your length, make it boring.
Yeah.
Use your reach. Like, he had no game plan. He was just in there to fight.
Yeah.
And when you get to a certain level, and thank God it worked against Gilbert, but that ain't working against Colby or Kamaru.
You gotta have a game
have to have a game plan.
Game plan.
So that is the fight. Him and Colby next or whatever.
That's what Dana wants. Dana said Colby and Khamzat a fight on ABC. The issue with that is Colby wants to get paid. Like, they're gonna have,
And that's not a big payday for him.
No, it'd be a big payday, especially on ABC. Hopefully they would up his pay, but he just demands more money. So there's gonna be a bit
He
of
should demand more money.
Yeah, but the problem with that is the UFC, okay, we'll have somebody else fight him. You don't want to do it on ABC? But I hope they figure it out because, dude, Colby, who's the ultimate heel, is going to make
Yeah.
it USA versus Russia.
Oh, my
even though he's
God.
from
Oh
Chechnya.
my
And
God.
he's going to offend everybody.
Yeah.
And take my money, even though it's free on ABC, but take
Correct.
my money, Colby.
Correct.
Because there's nobody better to play this game. And also, before that fight, Khamzat didn't have any chink in his armor. Nobody wanted to fight him. That's why I had to fight the number 2 guy. They didn't want to give him number 2, but nobody would fight him.
Oh, shit.
So Gilbert's like, I'll do it. So UFC's like, fuck it, let's see what happens. He passed the test. But, I think if you're Colby or Kamaru now, you're going, I'll fight that guy for 5 rounds.
100%.
Because that 4th and 5th can get dicey for him.
Yep.
Especially fights like that. So if you're a Khamzat fan, which I am, you got to hope he learned from that. And like, I can't fight like this all the time. And also, I think you overlooked Gilbert. Because he's sitting on the cage, chilling. I'm like, whoa, dude, number 2 guy for a reason.
I said
bro.
it.
Yeah.
I said it. I was like watching him kick, talking. I'm like, you don't look like you're taking Gilbert Burns lightly.
I know.
Like, you don't get to be number 2. Like, without.
No, but I mean,
being
dude, he's not that far, when he was fighting Kamaru, he was meant for a world championship and rocked Kamaru.
Yeah, he did. I watched
no
that
rat.
fight before
He's no
this one. Yeah.
punk.
No, he's not.
Yeah.
No,
And
he's as good as-
Khamzat hasn't really done much in the UFC. So to me, I was like, man, he's kind of buying into the hype.
Yeah.
And his coach
He
said that.
drank
He's
his own
like,
Kool-Aid a little
his
bit.
coach, his coach said that. He's like, we had a game plan. He just fought, like scrapped like a
Just
street
trying to
fight.
scrap.
And you can't do that. But thank God he passed. Got past
Yeah.
29.
Now-
So how do
now
you
I'm
think he would do against Colby then? It'd be
If he did the exact same thing he did on Saturday night, he'll
Colby's
lose to
fucking-
Colby. Yeah.
Yeah.
Colby beats him by decision. But I don't think he will. I think he'll learn from it and get better. So we'll see.
damn.
It was fun though.
Yeah.
Who's a better striker? Khamzat? Probably, right?
It's tough to. No, I don't know. Colby can fucking strike with the
Colby
best of
can
them.
do it. He can do,
He can do it all.
everything.
He has a gas tank for days. You're not taking Colby down. Never been taken down.
You're not taking him down.
No. All American from Oregon State. Colby's a monster.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah. So but I think if Khamzat uses reach, it won't be the most exciting fight.
It's all right.
But you can win, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if that same Hamzat showed up against Kamaru Colby, he wouldn't. He wouldn't.
Is Hamzat a natural 85?
I don't know. Like Gilbert's a pretty juicy 170 pounder, but it's not like Hamzat. Hamzat had reach and height, but he wasn't like.
No, he looked skinny actually. I mean, he wasn't.
Yeah, like thin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they were
I
trying
think
to
he compete at both, but
I just think it's interesting. My larger question is when he's got that great jab and he exchanged bop bop bop, and then when he would in the transitions, so boom boom boom,
he'd get hit with hooks.
Right,
Yeah.
he'd come
That's
reset. Right, I went. You're resetting, but you're getting caught.
He's still in the pocket.
Yes,
Yeah.
you're getting caught in the pocket. So Bob Bob, he would like counter, and then Gilbert would come back with that, and he was getting clipped almost every time.
But that's what his coach said. Like you shouldn't be in there, dude.
Right,
You should be outside using your reach and height advantage, which he didn't. And that's what the game plan was.
Right.
That's why his coach
Don't
was.
stand in the
that's
pocket
why his
and
coach
brawl.
was so upset.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah.
I wonder why he went in.
His coach said, "Use your reach." Okay.
Do you think that Peter Yan won that fight? I heard a lot of people
No,
say
not
he
at
won
all.
it.
No. And what's now again? I went balls deep in this on the shop show, hard in the paint. It's no, I have no ill will towards Dana, but when Dana is watching it cage side and then does the press conference and goes, "They got it wrong on that one," without watching it like we see it
Again?
you fuck your champion over. Now there's still that dark cloud over Aljamain going, you didn't really beat him. Even your boss doesn't think you did. It's not true. Aljamain beat him. I watched it this morning. I watched it yesterday. So the way you break that fight down is it's 5 rounds, right? First round is the deciding factor. Second round, clearly Aljamain. I'm not even close.
Yeah.
To me, that's why I even
Controlled
said
him.
you could do 10-8 if you want. I'm not mad at you 10-8. He's so dominant, 10-8. Third round,
I wouldn't give him a 10-8 only because he had his back, but he didn't do a lot. He didn't do a lot of damage.
Sure, but he just dominated.
Yes.
Like he literally dominated the entire round. Third round, dominated the entire round. So second, third, there's no argument. Anybody on the planet knows he won second, third. Fourth, Jan, all day, for sure.
Yeah.
Fifth, close, but let's give it to Peter. So it's all in the first fucking round.
Yeah.
The first round, based off the scoring criteria, people are going to give it to Jan going octagon control, aggressiveness.
Yeah, but what's his name?
But hold on, that's the like Big John had to break because I used to always say that too. He was the aggressor. Big John goes, hold up, that's the last thing that you judge a round off of is octagon control.
Right.
Before that, there has to be damage done, strikes landed. So I'm going based off we're Jacksonville, Florida Commission, where they do judging, based off their judging, which is what we have the only way to go off of. Aljamain landed more strikes, landed more significant strikes.
Peter Yan landed more significant strikes.
Bring that up, Chin. He landed 2 kicks.
51, like 51 to 46.
He landed
or
2
something.
kicks.
Yeah, but 51 to 46, I think. But having said that, Aljamain tried to take him down 22 times to 0.
But you're talking about the overall fight. I'm talking about just the first round.
Okay,
that's all we care about.
Oh, I got you.
This whole fight is predicated off the
let's
first
see the first round. That's it.
And that's why I'm saying Aljamain did more in the first round. He's more active.
Oh, wow.
You can't go, he was on his
agree.
back foot
I
the whole
agree.
round. Well,
I agree. It's
that
gotta be-
that's his style.
100%.
You can't base the round off that.
That's interesting. Yeah, the first round then. So
So
Okay, so-
2 judges had it for Sterling in the first round, of course. But they don't. But do compy strike numbers for that first round, Chin.
Okay.
yes, Counter Strike stats.
Is that it right there, Chin? It's the second.
It's just Aljamain's, but I'll check it out.
Oh.
Here we are. Yeah.
So first round strikes. That's overall though. So strikes is 6-2, 6-3.
But he took him down
Takedowns
twice.
2.
You got to give it. See, you got to ultimately.
But I need it by the round. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Is that it? Right?
Here we go.
So
Round one.
Red's Aljamain. So round 1, he landed 19 of 40.
Wow.
Jan landed 13 of 26. So again, I'm going off the Florida State Commission
That's a win.
Rules.
Look at the
So
body.
so he landed more, did more damage, more significant strikes. Landed more.
17 of 29, so 58% of strikes to the body.
That's second round.
to
That's second round.
Oh,
B.
right, round 2, yeah. And then
I'm sorry. Why are you going off the? Why do you have to go off the first round?
Because everything else is clear as day.
Oh, got it.
Second, third is Aljamain.
Yeah, yeah.
Fourth is Jan all day. Fifth, close, but let's give it to Jan. So Jan won 2 out of 3. It's very evident. But again, what fucks Aljamain is Dana going, judges got it wrong on that one, without looking at the actual numbers, just being Kate's side, watching on that little shitty screen. It's like, dude, you fucked them now. Now the same narrative, you're not the real champion. When the guy deserves it, he beat him.
Yeah.
Based off of
I agree.
your calculations, your judging criteria,
He is
Aljamain
a
won that
fucking
first round.
huge 35er. That would
Aljamain?
be, yeah, I would be interested in seeing Aljamain going up to 45 and fighting our boy Volkanovski.
Volkanovski.
What do you think of that?
He's not that big of a 35er, but Sandahagen's a big 35er.
I feel like he's bigger than Sandhagen. He's not as
no.
tall.
Oh, no,
Sandhagen is taller, but he's thick. Especially in that fight, he looked thick.
It's tough. You always want people to go up being it. It's tough, man. You know,
It's tough.
because you have to talk about the strength.
It's a whole different
the strength
thing.
advantage.
It's a whole
It's-
different thing.
And there's a lot of work for him to do at 35. John, you just got the belt and barely got it.
Yeah, that's a lot of
And
work.
because the only time you're going to jump is if you're like Conor McGregor or Izzy and you're just dominating and you're
Yeah.
like a massive star, or you've cleaned out the division.
Yeah.
He has a lot of work to do,
Yeah.
dude. You know, you can't.
There are a
jump.
lot of killers.
You can't jump.
He's got to
division.
face fucking TJ Dillashaw.
TJ next.
TJ's fighting next, right?
Yeah. It's a great fight.
Who's he fighting?
TJ
Dillashaw.
Dillashaw.
Oh,
who's a
yeah.
fucking made of different cloth.
Yeah, I can't wait. Yeah, hopefully Aljamain doesn't just harp on the, failed a drug test. Well, it's like, dude, get over it.
Wait,
That's what every fighter's gonna say. It's just
Oh, about
When they
No,
talk
TJ.
about TJ.
stop.
Peter Yan's never been busted.
Stop though. Yeah.
Yeah, so hopefully they don't just harp on that. How was your weekend in Salt Lake?
It was great.
Salt Lake's
I
great
like
club,
it there.
Great club, right?
Great club, man.
been there before
Keith
with me,
is just
though.
amazing. Yeah.
Yeah,
And so
twice.
he booked me based off of that.
Yep.
Shouts out.
I love.
Appreciate the
I
love.
Keith,
yeah.
man. Keith is.
He
one of the
booked me
good
based
guys.
off of opening.
Hopefully he
and
books
stuff.
you off in Vegas next.
Yeah, we talked about that. Yeah.
I'll be there at the end of the month.
He says he loves the setup and what they're doing with
In-
it over
in
there.
Vegas?
what is
Yeah.
what is it like? You've done it.
Yeah, it's
Smaller
cool.
room.
Smaller
room. Yeah, it's great. Good location. It's like the hipster part right by
Arts
Circus
District
Circus.
is what he
Yeah.
said.
Okay.
He says about 150
All right.
cap.
Yeah,
Or whatever.
It's a good, especially
Yeah.
for Vegas.
But yeah, you don't.
You do a Thursday to
Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
Yeah,
Right.
and he says
Especially
you
for
deal
Vegas.
more with locals than you do with like.
Yeah,
cool.
instead of competing with the strip acts
I don't
like Jay
mind.
Leno
Yeah.
and shit,
Yeah.
and Seinfeld.
You ever
This
done
is-
one of those crazy Vegas weeks? You've done one before.
Not a week. I've just done.
It's like
I used,
I know
Tuesday
they-
through
yeah,
Sunday.
they do
I
like
used to
a
do the Playboy Club
Uh-huh.
at the Palms. When
Yeah.
it was a thing.
I remember that.
Oh yeah.
Playboy. Like it was,
They had their own club in there.
Oh, it was pretty wild.
and they had their own like what stand up room or
They had a
something.
great room and
Really?
Yeah.
But you never had to do Tuesday through Sunday.
No, sir. No.
Like
no,
a lot of those Vegas.
It was
things
like a
were
weekend.
Tuesday through
fly,
Sundays.
no, I fly in.
That's so crazy
Brad
that
Garrett's
they do
room.
that.
They still call me about that, and I'm
They
like,
still do
I'm
it
not,
Tuesday
Oh
through
yeah, yeah.
Sunday.
I'm not.
That
doing
is
it.
Who the
fucking
fuck
insane.
is doing
You have to
6
say-
days?
Yeah.
You'd have to pay me. You know, I mean, I'm not doing it.
That's awful.
I'll do.
Carrot Top don't even do it every day.
I think he does.
Damn near.
You
Does
got a
he?
you got a residency in Vegas, and they pay you that much money. That's
Yeah.
hard to say no to.
You working.
My homie went and saw Carrot Top. He said, pretty damn good.
Oh, everyone's
fuck.
he's doing
He said,
something.
pretty
Right.
damn
Fuck
good.
He's been there too long to be
Yeah.
bad. Yeah, he's a
He's
monster.
amazing. I would.
Yeah, how long has he had that residency? Because when I used to go to Vegas for cheer comps when I was like 15, you would see Carrot Top being promoted.
Yep.
5-year extension.
How long's he been there?
2015.
He makes
No, it's
so
longer than
much money.
2015.
Yeah.
If you have that life in Vegas, everything is first class. I mean, it's hard.
Dude,
to,
so that
you
says
get used to it.
2015. It says after a 10-year run. So that'd be what? Fucking 1995?
No, that
No,
would be,
that'd be
that would
2005.
No, that wouldn't be 2005
Wait,
either.
what did
Yeah,
you
it'd be
say?
2005.
It'd be
For 10
Yeah,
years?
10 years.
it'd be
Yeah,
2012.
No,
No,
Ryan,
2015, 2005.
minus 10.
They said 10.
How long? You said he's done it for 10 years now.
Let's see
Well,
how long-
this says
No.
after a 10-year run, and this is in 2000.
No, so he started at 2005. It says here.
Oh yeah.
That's when he started?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a long time.
Dude,
But
I thought
it's
it was
working.
before that.
It's working for him.
and he's doing the goddamn thing. That might be just at that one place, though.
Yeah.
He's iconic.
He was
has a
great on Rogan.
Daniel Tosh has a residency in Vegas, I think.
Segura does.
Segura does?
Yep,
Holy
Segura does.
shit.
Yep, once a month.
Damn.
I think Seinfeld did for a long time.
And I hear they pay you fucking.
Oh, big
Dumb
time
money.
money. Yeah, look at that. Start times Monday through Saturday, 8 p.m.
Hey, that's where you worked with my boy Jimmy Walker, huh?
That's right. Old school.
Is that the place?
Dynamite.
Dynamite.
Yeah.
And he said, was he talking crazy or
So
something?
I've been in this game a long time. I never heard of you two. You know that?
It was this dude. It was very interesting.
Remember his manager's like, come meet Johnny Walker. He's like, I've been doing comedy for whatever he said. Never heard of you two. And wouldn't look at us in the
But
eye.
then
Wait, he was headlining?
Yeah, but
No, fuck no. He's
then
the
he
opener.
goes. Then he goes.
It's not 1974.
I saw the flyer. I said, I'm working with these guys, and I said, yikes.
No, he didn't.
Yeah.
Now I think a lot of it's him being funny because he.
Oh, was he messing with y'all?
Here's some pictures of me. That's David Letterman. I don't know if you ever heard of him. I worked with him.
Oh, okay. So he's
Like, he
being
was
funny.
joking around.
He's going through like the old school shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he might be just a silly goose.
Those older guys, I feel like, are like that, where they kind of just like bust your balls,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
in the. No?
Maybe.
Is it not?
I didn't,
No?
I didn't get that vibe.
Brendan went to shake his hand, and he goes, "Don't touch me."
Yeah.
He straight up said that.
Yeah. And then I roasted him. I said, make sure you get your DVDs from Johnny Walker.
Now,
And the signed 8
Jimmy
by 10
Walker,
at the
he's a
back.
when he
Johnny
said,
Walker.
"Don't touch me," you think he was kidding? I
No,
wonder.
no.
Wait, what'd he say?
You're too nice. You're too nice.
Wait, what'd you say, Brian?
Joking? Who jokes like that? It was just me and him, Brian.
Like I want to give everybody the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, do you think he was joking? No, he wasn't. Oh.
No. He's been an asshole. Also, when we didn't book him, they forced us to use. I would never book an 87-year-old man to open my show. I don't give a fuck how long he's done it.
Yeah.
He's in a tuxedo. I'm like, this is not our vibe.
Gosh, so he was the host.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's making Survivor references.
No, he wasn't.
Yeah.
Star Wars.
And Survivor. Like the old Survivor. Crowd
And
was
it's
like,
your guys' crowd, which is like,
oh,
what?
they went bad on him. Yeah.
It's fine. We don't want to go bad on him.
No, he's a good dude.
Yeah.
Y'all have him open again, probably.
Yeah.
Dude, people love my damn new shoes, by the way.
Those are getting a lot of likes. huh?
Oh, a lot of likes.
What are those?
Every time I step out on stage, people are like, God damn, what are those?
It's a tangerine on there.
Oranges. You like them, Brian? I'll get you a pair.
I like them.
What size are you?
I actually like them a lot.
You do, for real?
I really do. I would wear the fuck
See?
out of those. Are
lot of compliments
but I have
on
to wear a
these.
wide
You
toe
lift them
box.
up to the camera.
Want to lift them up?
Thank you.
Who makes them?
Lakai?
Yeah, get me some.
Yeah, I'll get you a pair. What size are you again?
10 and a half.
10.5? Yeah, of course.
Give me
You
11.
rock those.
You want 11? I mean, they fit pretty well to size.
Yeah, but I like a lot
They're
of
definitely
space on
not
my feet.
sold out. You want to just order them yourself? You know?
Wait, but I thought you had them.
Hey, no. Ever since I posted about getting these, so many people have been fucking getting them.
Are they sold out?
They're not sold out.
Oh, that's cool.
But they were released a while back. But people are, yeah, I think I put them back on the map, you know?
Put them back on. That's why they sent them to you, dude.
No, they didn't send them. I bought them myself.
Oh, you bought them?
Yeah. 'Cause
Oh, word.
I was in search for them. Because when I saw them, I was like, damn, I need those bad. And I thought they'd be hard to find. Pretty easy.
Yeah, makes sense.
Pretty easy.
But you can't skateboard in those.
No. No, these are fashion.
Well, paddleboard fashion, right? You could paddleboard in those. Like you're not gonna skate, but this skate brand is a skate brand, right?
Yeah.
It's a skate brand.
Yeah, it's a skate brand. What do you?
But then they're just for like chilling.
Yeah.
Those are the
Oh, those are cool. Those all orange ones are dope.
No, type
those
in,
are
type in
actual
Lakai.
Vans.
No, they're not Vans.
Lakai?
Yeah, Lakai.
Yeah,
Larry
they're not
Junes.
Vans,
Lakai, Larry June.
and they're not tangerines either.
No.
Jen.
I thought they
Larry
were tangerine.
I said
Not
tangerine.
Larry June's, Larry June. Right there to the right. You see him.
Oh, those black ones are dope.
What black ones?
We'll go back as it loads.
What black ones?
These?
See those?
Oh, those
are
ones. You
sick.
like those? Oh, yeah, I should get those too.
Those orange ones are dope too. The
These
high
slip-
tops.
So guess what?
Those
I bought
are way doper.
Hey, bro. Hey, I bought a second pair.
You bought two of them?
Yeah.
Just in
But they're
case you wear
comfy.
them
Now
out.
you slip them.
Oh my God, so right the
They're
fuck
actually
on.
really cool.
Aren't they dope?
Yeah, I dig them.
I'd wear them with a robe.
You want a pair too?
I don't think so. I would wear the orange mids
orange ones?
and the black ones. Though I'd rock those.
I like that color.
I like the black ones too. The black ones are sick.
You rock those?
Yeah, I'd rock those.
All right. So Brian, you're getting slip-ons. Brendan, you're getting the fucking.
I'm a slip-on guy.
But not if you have to, like,
I'm a
pay for
flip-flop
'em,
and
you know?
slip-on guy.
Don't pay for them.
You know,
Hopefully they. Oh, are they like $20? Something?
fuck you.
I don't know. I don't know shoes.
Why would you
Are you
say
gonna buy
20
me a
bucks?
pair?
Oh,
You don't have to
70
buy me a
bucks.
pair.
All those are sick.
Yeah, they're not. It's 70 bucks.
You don't have to
80
buy me a
bucks.
pair.
Hey, I got a $4,000 guitar
No,
collection. I can afford
if you
fucking
get them for
$80.
free, get them for me. But you don't have to buy them. I'll get them.
And who's Larry June?
He's a rapper out of the
Oh,
Bay Area.
sick.
He's dope. Yeah, he's cool as
Yeah,
fuck.
those collabs are dope. The gun bottoms are sick.
Yeah.
I'd rock those.
It's cool colorways. Mm-hmm. See? We got this. We're going to be all
dig 'em.
fashioned up.
We'll be fashioned up, dude.
Wait, so you really rock those ones?
Yeah, I'll rock those. Yeah.
Okay.
Especially the gun
Yeah,
bottoms.
I didn't get you nothing for your birthday.
You didn't?
Nope.
That's not nice.
Yeah, and I didn't get anything for his birthday either. January 26th,
Oh, nope.
1967. I remember birthdays.
Hey, how about I made the Charlie Chaplin reference and Josh and Matt thought I was dead serious. I go, yeah, Brian opened for Charlie Chaplin. Josh went, wow, damn, that's fucking
guys,
cool,
what
man.
Oh, they
I was
didn't
all-
catch it?
No, and I'm just
Get
staring at him like,
together.
oh, you guys think I'm serious. No, Charlie Chaplin did,
They died in the 70s or something. I mean,
yeah, I mean, at least. Black
Got a
and
Lifetime
white with
Achievement
no
Award in
speaking.
1981.
That's so funny that they were like, oh, Dennis, damn.
He did silent movies.
Yeah, I was like,
silent
no,
movies.
no. Oh, fuck.
When
we
did
gotta
he
explain.
die? Yeah,
Died in
1977.
1977.
Born in 1889.
You were only 10 in 1977.
Yeah, born in 1889. Yeah. He was a brilliant guy, though.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
so fucking funny.
That weird mustache. But he,
He's a big deal.
Yeah. You know who's a big fan of him? Eddie Murphy.
yeah.
Charlie Chaplin?
everybody
Yeah,
was.
Eddie Murphy
He
loves
did
Charlie
marry a
Chaplin.
13-year-old girl, though.
Yeah, he has
He
some,
did?
Some
Yeah.
young skeletons in
There was
his closet.
some weird shit that went on.
With Charlie,
Yeah, I think she was impossibly young, I believe. I don't
he had
know.
his house off of Laurel Canyon there.
He did?
Yeah, he was brilliant. And he, Republique, which is one of my favorite restaurants in LA, top 3.
Republique?
That's
Where's
his
that at?
old. That's his old offices.
Really?
Turned it, yeah, and it's beautiful.
That's
He
so
was
funny.
he was a brilliant motherfucker. I read his autobiography, and he talks about being poor.
He came over to Hollywood to make it big, but
Because he's from,
really
he's
didn't happen
British,
for him.
right?
out here.
Yeah.
He talked about it coming out here. No, at first it didn't. It didn't go well.
well,
like
at first,
Hollywood.
but he became
He was
the biggest
huge.
star in the world at one point. Mm-hmm. Yeah. For
Yeah,
me.
he's from
1880.
London.
He was
89.
knighted. Oh, he's an English comic actor. I didn't know he's from England. I really didn't.
How old was he when he died?
Oh.
So 1889. Who's good at math?
I didn't know that. He's from England, Bubba. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I know he's English. Because have you
Wow.
seen Robert Downey Jr. does the whole?
Yeah, I didn't see
Oh, he
that.
lived a good
I heard
life. 88?
that.
Fuck yeah, for back
88.
then.
Fuck yeah. Yeah, that's
20
what I'm
hours
saying.
of
Yeah, for
Christmas
back
Day,
then.
man. That's a pretty cool way to die.
On Christmas Day?
Fuck, man.
Oh, he was only 5'5", short king.
Oh, very small.
I didn't know he was 5'5".
Very small. Very
Yeah.
small guy. And
Hey.
he may have been shorter than that.
Yeah.
But his wife.
It's a
Wikipedia
old
be lying.
school
Oh, he had
Wikipedia 5'5". So he's probably 5'3". Chris, you got a new fucking North Star, my man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie Chaplin.
Hell yeah.
Now, you swear by Peloton.
I
You're
love
a biker.
it. My
Sometimes
thick ass dude, they got me started on that bike road life because I've been a member of Peloton for 6 years now. I thought, you know what, I really enjoy this. Why don't I get a real bike and get out to nature? But now, man, it's safer to just do it from the
many
from your
rattlesnakes
garage,
out there.
dude.
There's too many
Garage,
rattlesnakes out there, bro.
Dude, rattlesnakes, cars, people. Just
Mountain lions.
do it from your garage, and they have great instructors. They keep you motivated. My favorite part is the music. They have new classes, new music. They've also added boxing. That's right. You don't have to have boxing gloves. It's their great Peloton instructors in your corner, giving you the workout of your life.
Plus, they got a variety. You can do the de-stress from a long day with a 30-minute strength workout, 20 minutes of cardio. You can do a quick 50-minute total body class
Yeah, dude.
before work.
Again, their music from pop, rock, hip hop, EDM. They have over 100 artist series to choose from. You're going to find your favorite music to keep you grinding the whole time. Visit onepeloton.com to learn more. That's onepeloton.com, onepeloton.com. The NBA playoffs mean next level basketball. Get ready for an all action by betting the play-in tournament with DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the NBA. New customers can bet $5 on any team to win and get $150 in free bets instantly. You clinch a win no matter what. All DraftKings Sportsbook customers can also bet on NBA hoops with the same game parlays. Combine multiple bets from the same game for a bigger payout. The more legs you add, the more money you can win. Plus, for each day of the play-in, get a risk-free bet up to $10 if your same game parlay doesn't hit. Download DraftKings Sportsbook app right now. Use promo code FIGHTER. Bet $5 on any NBA team to win their game during the play-in tournament and get $150 in free bets instantly. That's promo code FIGHTER at DraftKings Sportsbook, the official sports betting partner of the NBA. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show note for details. See next page for directions for disclaimer. Download DraftKings Sportsbook app now. Promo code FIGHTER.
Where's Republique at, Ryan?
It's right on La Brea. Have you been there?
I don't
Dude, what?
remember if I have.
It's so impossibly good. I can't even tell you. It's sick.
Republique.
Look at that restaurant. It is.
Those were his offices?
You don't get better food.
Oh, is that off Wilshire?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
It's Wilshire.
Yeah. Dude, that shit is packed all the time.
You don't get better food.
That place is packed.
It's a husband and wife team. She won an award for desserts.
Is that them right there?
She won an award for desserts, like a James Beard Award for desserts, and he won for cooking. They're both monsters.
And then they collabed.
Damn.
I mean,
Great desserts,
They're very
great
special
cooking.
people.
Have you been there?
Their steak
don't
is
think
the best
so.
steak I've ever had in my fucking life.
Ryan, let's go there.
Yeah, we should
And
go.
Charlie
Yeah.
Chaplin's offices are upstairs there?
That whole building. was his office.
He's saying
Oh, wow.
See how that's a courtyard that used to be that wasn't covered back in the day. So that was like the street. And
It's a dope area.
Oh, dude.
Yeah. I know
You gotta go
exactly
there.
where
You
that's
would
at.
love it.
Yeah, it
man.
looks nice.
That's literally right by my house.
It is fucking incredible. They have a private dining room.
Do they have
a
pictures
hanging-
of Charlie Chaplin around there?
No, I don't. I haven't
Yeah,
seen
how
too
dare
many.
they?
Upstairs they do. They have a whole upstairs area. It's fucking beautiful, man.
Ryan, real talk. Let's go there.
We will. Best
be
bread
down
and
for that.
best butter. They import their butter from Normandy.
I ain't never heard
And
someone
those
say best bread
cows,
and best
those
butter.
cows
at a
in
place.
Normandy,
that.
there's a whole
Yeah.
like when you have butter like that in Normandy, they let those cows. They have to eat a certain way.
Yeah.
They're on a certain slope
Bro,
where the
I had
sun
to
hits
eat
them.
during the fucking companion because I was literally about to pass out.
yeah. Oh,
yeah.
So I didn't eat all day, and then I was like, man,
Would y'all have some barbecue and stuff?
Yeah, I might get us barbecue.
Yeah.
Some Burbank place. It was nice though, huh? That barbecue sauce?
Fuck yeah.
Y'all
That was
getting
great
down, huh?
barbecue sauce.
Their barbecue sauce is
was-
great.
Yeah, you straight up fucking Tough Mudder straight to companion.
Yeah.
It's so fun though, drinking
Yeah.
whiskey and just talking.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? I was like
Yeah.
sitting there going, this is such a blast. We're watching
fun.
fights and we're hanging out and being silly
Longest
geese.
companion we've ever done at Thick Boy. We've done long with
3
Rogan.
hours.
Wait,
Remember with Rogan,
5
we'd
hours.
finish companion and he would just keep going, and
Yeah.
you and I were like trying to get out of there.
Yeah, just
and he'd be
it was
like, "Man, let's order some pizza." I'm like, "Dude, it's fucking
We'd be
1
done. He'd be
a.m.,
like,
dude.
let's go eat steak. It was like, why? Everything's closed.
That's funny.
You'd force them to open, then we'd go eat." Yeah, but Rogan just like the fights with him. I'm like, "Okay, that was fun."
That
man.
was
Rogan's
fun.
like, "No doubt." So anyway, you're like,
Yeah, he can go. He can go that long and not take a bathroom break.
"He's a camel."
It's unbelievable. Those were huge.
The reason that
Yeah.
the
Iconic.
biggest, yeah,
Iconic.
the best.
Which I never really thought about when I was doing them.
Not at the time. We're just having
But-
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I get Eddie to do one. He just won't do anything publicly anymore.
Why?
Really?
Just doesn't. He just doesn't want the attention, and
Yeah.
I always liked when he got on stage.
yeah, Eddie's great.
Eddie's
Yeah.
great. I haven't seen him in a long time.
No, me neither. His
Talk
gyms
about-
his gyms are crushing it.
Yeah, I mean, an iconic.
That's all he's focused on his gyms. Then I know he was going to leave LA, but he has so many gyms there he couldn't.
Yeah.
But I know if they were going to force vaccination on kids, he was going to leave. But they
Most of his gyms are here.
he's all
'Cause he has them all
man.
over, right?
Yeah, he has
I sent you that
affiliates all
article on how they did this meta-analysis, okay? The economists at University of Chicago, that just different academics who don't have a grind or extra grind, and they looked at mortality rates with severe lockdowns, states that had severe lockdowns.
Okay.
Where they shut everything down. California,
New York, California,
all
New
that.
Jersey.
Then you
New
take
Jersey was
Florida
really
that
bad.
didn't, right? They had it open. So all the states that had severe lockdowns, did it have an effect on mortality rates? No. The answer is no. Florida did better. Less people died in Florida per capita than in California. Okay? And yet Florida and the kids they got to go to school. Their economy didn't crash or anything.
Yeah, their economy's
We
didn't
in
take a hit.
California finished, I think, 47th in economy, 50th in education, where my kids didn't get to go to school the
Yeah.
whole time. Okay, we're in masks the whole time. And well-being was fucked in every one of these states, like California and fucking New
They're all
Jersey.
fucked now.
In
Yeah,
New
so let
York.
me ask you something, because people try to
Didn't
argue.
save lives.
Well, I guess, yeah, those are smaller. Because I heard people try to argue, like, oh, well, there's more people in California.
No,
blah, blah, blah.
they adjusted. They adjusted.
Yeah,
per capita,
they adjusted
yeah.
it.
And Florida is very dense.
So
and has
yeah,
a lot
certain
of old
parts
people.
are, yeah, especially Miami.
Yeah, and they were
Yeah.
24th, I think, in mortality, and everybody else was California was way higher, and so New York, forget it.
Yeah, it's a nightmare.
Yeah, so you didn't save lives, but you did destroy economies. You did
And
fuck
double
children
down
up.
on it.
Yeah.
And still double down.
Still
on it.
double.
They still stand by.
yeah.
it.
And they won't look at the stats, and they keep saying
They
follow the
can't
science.
because they're egos. They can't because they can't admit that they're wrong because then people can be really mad. So they just double down on it. But then when midterms come, we'll see what's popping. Keep that same energy.
Keep that same
They're trying to back off of it now, but it's too late.
It goes down to when you give a federal bureaucracy, the Washington D.C. that much power to dictate. That's why this country was a federation, right? It's like a federalist country where states have rights and states can set their own policy. That's a beautiful thing.
My
You
boy,
never want to
yeah.
have Washington get all that power. Bad fucking idea.
My boy in Sweden, he said they never shut down or anything.
No, they
And
didn't.
kinda-
And
yeah.
look at their mortality rates. They crushed it.
way less
Oh, yeah.
people, way less people, more land. But yeah, per capita. When they do per capita,
There was a way smarter way to do things. Way smarter.
Yeah, the only defense there for if there is defense for anything, the problem is they're double down on it now. But they would go, we just didn't know at the time. We thought that was the best course of action.
But we kind of did know. Florida did know. You know, Utah did know. Idaho did know.
Yeah.
And all of those states went,
but no one.
you know,
knew.
let's
No,
give people.
But I say no one knew.
Right. But
to be
but
fair to them, like
No one
they,
knew.
Like I honestly, don't get me wrong, they are the worst. People.
I
Politicians
like
are the
your-
worst.
I like what
are
you're saying.
Even
I know.
Fauci, Fauci triggers me. Triggers me.
Yeah.
To his defense, though, at the time, no one kind of knew, and they thought it was going to get worse. They thought that this was going to kill way more people, even though it's killed 1 million people.
My issue is not in their point of view or opinion. My issue is in when you give federal bureaucrats at the level of Washington that much power.
That much power.
It's not.
You're
it's
never
not
getting
good.
it back.
Yeah.
You're not
Once
getting
you give
back.
it, you can't
You're not
put the
getting it
toothpaste back in the bottle.
Correct.
That's my issue with
Yeah.
it.
Correct.
Yeah.
You're
Well, that's
not
what my boy in
getting it.
Sweden
And now
said.
they-
Toothpaste comes in a tube, but I know what you
Yeah,
mean.
bottle. I said bottle.
You confuse genie with toothpaste, and you do it all the time, and I like that.
No, but see, this is where
And
you
there's
fuck
nothing
up.
wrong with that.
Because my toothpaste comes in a
I
bottle.
didn't know that. Now, are you saying
That's
that
the
because?
charcoal bottle.
Okay,
toothpaste.
are you
I
sure?
promise.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit the button, it comes
Do you
out.
promise?
I promise.
All right.
My son also has the crest that comes in the bottle.
So you're doubling down on a
on
glass
the bottle.
bottle?
Yeah, I listen, I know I make a lot of mistakes. This
That's
one I'm not.
Listen, I like that you doubled down and you invented that your
Can I
toothpaste
get some
comes
ice,
in a bottle.
Christian?
He's got a drink now. But yeah.
But to your point, but so I forgive him at the start. Okay, we didn't know you locking us down. All good. I'm with you, man.
Yeah.
Let's figure this out.
Yeah.
But you did figure it out, and you didn't release the news to us, and you doubled down on lockdowns.
Yeah.
That's when I go, oh, you're a bad guy.
Yeah.
That's when I'm out.
Like they couldn't
You didn't-
admit the fuck up.
Well, they didn't mention that obesity and diabetes
Was the number
are the
one
two
issue,
comorbidities that made you die. They never said that if you're a healthy person and you're not obese and you don't have, onset diabetes, you're not. Chances are very, very rare that you would die of COVID.
But you know what?
Nobody talked
But we're
about
not.
it.
But we're not saying anything that the public doesn't
Doesn't
acknowledge
know,
now. Like
yeah.
even Democrats,
Yes.
hardcore Democrats, like we did not handle this right. We
Right.
fucked up.
All right.
And I'm cool with that.
Which is fair.
But it's the
Which is fair.
leaders
Just
that
admit you
Admit
made a
it.
mistake.
but
Admit.
the leaders won't.
No.
That's my
But
issue.
why? Like they would.
They're fucked now. They're fucked.
Because
Wait
it's a
till
political
midterms.
liability.
See, that's what my boy in Sweden said. He said they didn't make it about politics
Hey,
or
we give
anything
some
like
more of
that.
this. I don't feel like
They're all just like on the same page. Like
I think that a lot of the far left or a lot of Democrats are making the mistake that to think that Americans care more about biological males in sports. If you're defending that over like our livelihood, the economy, education, that's a big mistake.
Well,
'Cause
and they're going to learn
Americans-
the hard way.
Yeah,
though.
most Americans.
Once
are
these
like-
elections come up, they're going to learn
Yeah.
the best of ways. Yeah, and I can't wait. I have a countdown clock at my house. I can't wait.
yeah, yeah. I don't forget these things.
No, never. How could you?
Yeah, a lot of.
Thanks, buddy.
There it is.
There it is.
Tiger thick.
Dude, we just
Meatball.
got into California. Distribution, California. Texas, we're all over at Specs. We're in 30 cities now.
Jesus.
Distribution, real beast. Real beast.
Is it? Yeah, it's almost
Yeah.
everything with alcohol. I heard.
Everything. It's all about distribution. That's why Connor sold for so much because whoever he partnered with had distribution off the bat worldwide.
You need distribution.
You have to have distribution. Depending on what you want to do.
And there are like 4 companies that do it right. Like,
And they've been doing it for hundreds of years.
Yeah,
It's
so-
a good old boys club.
yes, it is. You're not getting in unless you play.
Oh, and it's not like Big Mike or Chin is like, hey, you should have to. I have to do it. I have to call him like, hey, it's Brendan Schaub here. This is why I did this. You gotta sell them.
You gotta
sell the
their
sellers.
ass. Yeah.
Kind of. And then every club I go to buys it now, so that's cool. Like it'll be in Phoenix.
Thank you, brother.
Might have to have. Let me have a little sip of that. Let me give it a taste test. No, let me have it.
Put your old lips on that, dude.
Yeah, drink it like that. Come on, man, like a rock star.
Deep throat that bottle. Deep throat it, daddy.
You won't.
Deep throat it, daddy. Smooth. Let it go down the esophagus.
That's a nice whiskey.
Yeah, thanks, sir. Smooth, isn't it? Smooth.
That's a nice whiskey.
Smooth jazz.
Smooth
Blended whiskey, buddy. Japanese and bourbon.
little combo.
Only
there.
one there is.
Goddamn, I could drink more.
Yeah, me
I feel
too.
like I gotta work out though, you know.
Work out? You ever worked
You
out?
working
drunk?
out after this?
Go train.
Dude, how about there was a guy at the Tough Mudder? This guy goes, anybody want shrooms? Matt goes, yeah, I'll take him. I go, no, you're not. Hold on, no, you're not, because you're doing it. He goes, oh, yeah, I forgot we got to work out this. I go, yeah, don't be on shrooms. You'll be exhausted by the time you get to the cabana.
Yeah.
Matt goes, yeah, you're right. I'm gonna pass this time. The guy takes him 30 minutes into it. We're running through this little like stream rocky area, and he goes, shrooms are kicking in. And then 10 minutes later, disappeared. Went into the mountain. I don't know what happened. I don't know if he's still on the mountain.
He's living with the
Never
wolves
heard
now.
from him. Another guy behind me goes, yeah, man, shrooms are a bad idea. I go, what? Who in the fuck?
I told you my friend took shrooms in Mexico.
Dude, so he
That's
starts cramping
crazy.
because Mark knows the body really well. Mark goes, dude, that thing's gonna dehydrate you. Make sure you're getting electrolytes. The guy goes, really? It dehydrates you? Mark goes, yes, dude. Make sure you're getting electrolytes in, dude. And the guy started cramping. He started throwing up.
Well, I told you, my buddy, we were in Mexico for his 50th birthday, and he decided to take shrooms with a young lady, and she probably didn't take them. He got lost in the Mexican desert, and they had to
Bad
go find
idea.
him with a
Bad
golf
idea.
cart the next morning. We woke up and he goes, where is he? And then he came back covered in cactus quills and bug bites. And,
man,
he was naked.
That guy on the tough on
Just
Price
hangover?
on Glen Helen Raceway,
Yeah,
probably
Raceway.
fucking, I don't know. I'm telling you, didn't finish the race.
That's so fucking
Just
insane.
disappeared.
You don't want to
in
take
the mountains.
psychedelics
No.
with a long endurance race.
And he took him right when we started, and then goes 30 minutes. Shrooms are kicking in. And I go, what happened? I'm not gonna say his name. I go, what happened? They're like, I have no idea. I go, was he in the back? They're like, no. I'm like, he just disappeared. They go, yeah, that's the shrooms, daddy.
Oh, my God.
I mean, who does shrooms during a
I climbed a mountain on a lot of shrooms, a big whiskey mountain in Utah.
I have
Or
no
Wyoming,
desire
Wyoming.
to do that.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, why? Yeah, why?
I need all
I was
my-
saying to my
Did it
brother,
make you wanna do that, or
I
you-
go to my buddy, I go, hey, and he goes, stop. I go, you got to move with the mountain. He goes, what? He goes, we got to move with the mountain. Because you see the rocks that are coming in?
It doesn't make sense.
And it made no sense.
They're all high. I'll tell you what, nothing's
fuck.
better when you finish that Tough Mudder, those 9-something miles, and they give you a cold Coors Light. Daddy, I don't know.
Oh, they had those
I
food
don't- I
trucks
don't
after
like
too.
beer. My favorite one wasn't there though. The hot dog with the wrapped bacon wasn't
Oh,
there.
yeah,
I was banking on eating that. They had barbecue, which was fine.
You need that. You need those carbs, those cold carbs, those fizzy carbs.
I still didn't do carbs, but I did drink the beer. That was my
Yeah,
carbs.
it's
It's
beautiful.
Drink that
nice,
beer.
man. Lightheaded, driving home, whatever.
Yeah, but that's nice. Did you eat after that a little bit?
Barely. I didn't feel like eating.
No, because you said
I
you
didn't
ate
eat
here,
till
right?
we got to the companion. I was so lightheaded.
Did you come
not
straight
smart.
from the race right to the companion?
I had 30 minutes. I went home, changed, and then came here.
Wow.
Did Mark ride out there with you?
That's
No, because I took the Bronco and there's only.
Oh,
And then he rode with Homeboy, the chiropractor who moved out here.
That's
Good
right.
kid, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's
a good
I like
kid.
Yeah,
that
really
guy.
nice. All right, what do you got, Chin? I feel like you could do a 5K, Chin.
Once I get surgery, I'll do all of that stuff.
Oh, do you think you have to have surgery now?
Most likely, yeah.
You have to have the
Are you going to
Aljamain
have to
surgery?
get surgery?
I'm talking to even my dad and my brother's friends, and yeah, most likely I have
Is
to.
it bothering you
they're-
right now? You seem all right.
I got the cortisone shot, so it's helping a little bit, but I'm taking pain medicine all the time, so I can't,
What kind of
but
pain
there-
medicine, Daddy?
Did you
Legal
go to a
ones.
doctor who said you need surgery?
Well,
all my doctors.
yeah,
they
well,
all
I
said
assume it's legal, dude. But
I mean, like over the
They said
counter,
what
Advil,
pain meds
Tylenol.
you taking.
don't count.
Yeah, don't
And
care.
you're
I know.
not
I
taking
know what you
stuff
want.
we like.
I know what you want. I know what I want.
And you
but,
popped your neck. You popped a disc or one or two.
No, so it's the I don't know. Remember the bones, whatever. They're
Yeah,
just
like teeth,
degrading, and
whatever,
it's
who
pushing
cares?
down on the disc. So the
Oh,
disc is hitting
is
my
it
nerve.
pinching the disc and the nerve?
Yeah,
And it all happened right
I wonder how
away.
the fuck that.
this
yeah,
could have
right?
added to it, but I mean, it's also me doing.
But
computer
it
stuff.
was messed up before the.
Well,
Short
why?
Kings
Because
took you
got
down.
up totally cold that you never work out and decided to have a wrestling match
Yeah.
for 2
Ray's right on this. Remember when I blew my hammies out? But also, you're not wearing the neck brace anymore, Chin.
At home, I do. It's not really a brace. It's a traction device, so it pushes your head up against your shoulders.
Why don't you wear it here anymore? That was hilarious.
I mean,
Doesn't it have like a pump where you can like?
yeah, you pump it up.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I see you.
I remember we'd be talking here.
Yeah.
My neck couldn't be more sore. I was doing when you play volleyball, you're doing this the whole time.
You're staring up.
Fuck, dude.
You're building your neck muscles too, though, aren't you?
Maybe that's all I do. It doesn't really help.
Well,
What else you got, Jen?
all right. Let's start with.
Wish I had bigger.
Wait, not that one.
Oh.
That's
Here we go.
So last week, Jimmy Kimmel made a joke on his show about the one of the representatives of Atlanta, and I guess she saw it. She was very upset by it, and she decided to make a police report about Jimmy Kimmel making a joke about her. And this is the joke.
They just voted for KBJ. Wow, where is Will Smith when you really need him, huh?
He's gonna he wants Will Smith to slap him.
That's not a threat of violence. That's funny.
And people
She's
think
a
it's
mess.
interesting that she had made a police report about this, saying that this was threatening to her life, when there's video of her telling people that they should kill Nancy Pelosi for treason.
She's an asshole. She's
So.
a huge asshole.
There's that.
I'm not too.
And they're saying that they're pro pedophile because Kenji Brown.
Oh, let that guy out.
Yeah, but it's a way more complicated than that. The case was more complicated. I don't know the details, but this is what politics do. Whether you're Republican or Democrat, they harp on one thing a long time ago, and you know, it's like this is the point. But she's
But officer, I'd like to report a joke. He doubled down on
hilarious.
it.
That's funny.
That's hilarious.
So this is a really sad one. I don't know too many of the details, but NFL's Dwayne Haskins was found dead at 24 after being struck by a dump truck.
And Matt lived in Florida for a long time, and he goes, because I go, why would we jog on a highway? And Matt goes, no, there's this one road they consider a highway, but everyone walks down it. He was on a straight up highway, Interstate 595,
Really?
and was walking across it and tried crossing over and got hit by a dump truck.
Why? did you try
Yeah,
to
they're
cross?
currently
We don't
investigating
know.
to
It's
see if
very
it was
strange.
like him trying to kill himself that way.
What?
But we're still not very
That's
sure what's happening.
what it
It's
felt
all
like.
very unfortunate.
That's what it felt like.
Yeah,
a
it's
little
terrible.
bit.
And then he posted something to his girl right before this. It's all such a fucking.
So it
shame.
could. It feels like that's what it is.
What did he say to his
I don't
girl?
know. I don't
He
know.
proposed to her recently. Oh, they got married too.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything. People,
It's horrible, man.
That's terrible.
it really is, man.
Yeah, it's a bummer, man. Yeah, why the fuck was he running down fucking the interstate?
Yeah.
It was very early in the
Who tries
morning
crossing
too.
the interstate.
I think it sounds a little.
And also with him, like he's a smart, athletic, smart dude. Like you didn't get hit by it because it's not like a small car flying at 100 miles an hour.
Yeah.
A dump truck.
something was going on.
Something's fishy there.
Something's fishy. Yeah, I feel like
They said the guy who hit him stayed after.
Yeah, he
felt
stayed.
awful.
Yeah,
gave a
oh.
police report. Like so, it
That
wasn't
man's
like.
probably traumatized too.
Oh my
It
god.
feels like it. Yeah, I don't know, but it just feels like a suicide.
Yeah.
honestly,
horrible, horrible, horrible.
it sucks.
So there are Twitter employees who are currently panicking now that Elon Musk is the single largest
love
stock
this.
owner
Me too, I love
in
it.
Twitter,
These
to the point where
activists.
they are trying to redo their resumes because they don't want to work for Elon Musk.
Those poor things. It must be so hard for them to work at Twitter.
they-
Their lives are so
Could
hard.
they be bigger pussies?
Oh, they're. I mean, but you know the thing
And think
about
about it, they're upset because he's
Yeah,
gonna
well,
make,
yeah, why?
He's gonna do freedom of he wants freedom of speech.
Yeah, what gave them
But hold on,
the
but
country
think
that
about
they
this. But think about
benefit
this.
from?
Hold on, you're upset that Elon Musk isn't give freedom of speech, but you're gonna work for a company that condones the silencing of saying it's misinformation of COVID, for the misinformation of people that don't agree with homegirl or homeboy racing against girls. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah.
You're gonna silence those. Then you're gonna silence people that said it came from a lab
They're-
like Trump and
listen,
stuff.
listen.
You're gonna silence those people,
Yeah.
and then you're gonna say you're for free
not
speech.
for free
And then
speech.
Elon Musk comes along and goes, I want everybody to say whatever the fuck they want. And now you're gonna
But these
resign
people,
from
the
Twitter.
People in
Yeah, yeah.
But
Okay.
the people in big tech, these activists, and they are. You're supposed to bring your authentic self to work. You know that movement. Bring your authentic self
Yeah.
to work. So what happens is you get people that are complete activists that are working. They're not doing any work, and they basically, you know, these are not people that have ever. Think about it. They went to elite
Yeah, they don't live
Ivy
in the
League
real world.
schools.
No.
They've never. Then they went right into
They're the most
a
privileged.
journalist.
They're
They're
the
the
most
most privileged, and so things are hard. Elon Musk, or when they were trying to publish Jordan Peterson's book, people were crying. They were crying in the editing room. They were like, "We can't." He hates trans people, and they were crying.
Well,
this is so hard
of the
for them.
soy
It was
boys,
so unsafe.
Dude, think about the soy boys and girls, soy boys and girls, and whoever else at Spotify, because Rogan came there.
Fire them.
Yeah.
Just get them the fuck
fine.
out
Yeah.
of there. Get them out of there. You're so fucking dumb. You're so ignorant to history, and more importantly, you're so ignorant to what got you here that allows you to speak the way you do
but think about
in your
Yeah.
spoiled world. The reason you haven't been punched in the face or whatever is because of the system that you are criticizing. It's unbelievable, man.
Yeah, but think about dying on the hill that you want freedom of speech, but then you want to. You literally work for a company that silences people that doesn't agree with the.
It's
the
amazing.
national agenda.
It's amazing.
It doesn't make any. How stupid?
There's
can
no
you be?
consistency. They're
No.
not thoughtful.
They're eating
people.
their own tail. What else you got?
Chin,
Tim?
can we get a light that doesn't make me look this bald?
I changed it
He
again.
mentions it all the
Remember
fucking time.
I took
Your
that
light's
out.
even
Then you said you don't like the purple, so I changed to white.
Hey, look at me. There's not a light in the world that's gonna not make you look old.
Maybe I should wear hats.
No, just embrace. You look like shit.
First of all, how do you know you look bad? Like,
I mean, I'm,
No, that's how you look, dude.
quit looking at the screen.
That looks good.
Let me see.
just take this. I'm disgusted. The whole thing's a bummer.
You look like a third base coach.
Just getting older, buddy.
Yeah, you just gotta just double down on it, dude.
My father-in-law looked at me and he goes, "Whoa." I was like,
That's not nice.
"What?" And he goes, "You're gray." I was like, "Oh, okay." Next event.
All right, here we go.
Okay, this is a really weird one. There is
Do we believe it?
Oh, I don't.
I don't know.
Let's see.
A 57-year-old Australian man went to his doctor because he had some pains in his groin area. The doctor inspected it and said, like, "Oh, you should be fine. Here's some medicine." And he kept feeling this immense pain. So he rushed to the ER and said, "Oh, I think my doctor had misdiagnosed me." And they found out that the doctor did misdiagnose him because he didn't pull back his foreskin to see what the actual issue was. And the doctor at the ER said, "You have such terrible hygiene to the point where your pubic hair is matted and it's cutting off the circulation in your penis."
What the fuck? Hold on, but
mental illness.
what kind of Jumanji pubes this guy has?
Yeah, that's
I
what I was,
know,
that's
that's
exactly
right.
what I was
Cut
thinking. I
off
was like, how long
circulation.
is
Homeless
it?
guy who's obviously crazy and was twirling his hair around his dick.
Did he say he was a homeless guy?
I'm
It did
sure
not
that's
say he
what
was
it
a.
Of course,
it was
not.
a homeless guy.
I'm
but
sorry,
I mean,
unhoused. I meant unhoused.
I hate you, Brian.
he didn't clean underneath the hood.
Yeah, so he's not cleaning his penis properly.
Yeah.
And the
Hey,
doctor
if you
said,
have a
"You're
hood,
going to
dude,
have to
you
have
gotta."
surgery to fix this. We got to basically like take the skin back. You got to clean it out, make sure everything's good." He freaked out at the thought of having surgery that he actually left the hospital, didn't come back. But 2 weeks later, his penis hurt so bad. He came back,
had
got
to.
the surgery, and while he was recovering, he was supposed to stay a few days longer, but he actually bailed.
Yeah.
And
Can he not
got
just
his
shave
penis
his
infected.
pubes?
Yeah, right?
He could, but I think they probably did remove it, but then after the surgery, he didn't keep up with the maintenance of keeping it clean, so he came back after he left the hospital.
I mean, it's another.
So it's
And
kind
they
of
had
like
to remove-
dreadlocked. His fucking
Kind
pubes
of. That's
are
what it
dreadlocked.
seems like, yeah.
but this
they
is
had
another
to cut
point
off
for the
tip of his
circumcised
penis.
boys. You know, like we don't have these issues.
And yeah, he
Hey,
lost
man,
the tip
they-
of his
don't let
penis
them
and
hate on us,
take
dog.
off his foreskin.
Chin, Chappelle, you guys pull that wizard's
I told you, it's like there's not much,
that wizard hat
not
back.
much wizard hat there. Anyways.
Clean it.
Yeah, you
So
got
so
it.
simple.
Yeah,
so
he's
simple.
not.
Yeah.
That sounds like a cuckoo bird.
Yeah, you guys.
I mean,
clearly
don't get me
know.
wrong. I'm wearing a cock ring right now, but it fits and it's expanded.
And he didn't shave his freaking. He
That's
didn't,
what I'm saying. He
clean
didn't
it.
shave. Yeah, that's his fucking
He's crazy.
weird
Has no
fault.
one taught him how to take care of his dick? I feel like sometimes like men just don't know. You got to pull it back if you
Brian's
have
point,
extra
he
skin.
might be a little crazy, a little
little crazy,
homeless.
little
He
crazy.
doesn't have a home. You think he's worried about his dick?
Yeah, he wouldn't stay in the hospital.
But
This-
Chin, Chappelle, you guys have hoods. Do
Yeah.
you pull that thing back, let it air out every now and then?
Chappelle, you got a
Genuine
hood?
question.
Chappelle's working with a hood.
Yeah.
We discussed this before, Brian.
He said, "Let it air out a little
Pull it
bit.
back and clean it out.
Just let it air."
Every now and then, on a summer day, it's nice to just pull it back.
Yeah, pull it back.
Let him
Let it
get,
out.
let him get
Yeah.
a few
Drink
rays.
some lemonade.
Let him get a few rays. Just
Yeah.
get some of that vitamin C.
Yeah,
Vitamin D.
vitamin D.
Vitamin D, bro.
No, I'm gonna give him some orange juice.
Double down. Always double
Double
down.
down.
Toothpaste in a fucking
But do
bottle.
you pull it back and let it air out?
I mean,
Because you don't want to leave all the like the.
well, you gotta
You want to
clean
get
it.
real details?
Yeah.
As soon as I clean it, that dried off really, really well.
Yeah.
Man.
with the towel.
Yeah, when you
Do you
start
pat
drying
dry it?
off.
Do you pat dry it?
I
Put 'em
pat
back in
dry.
his pouch?
I
With a gauze
kind of
pad?
like
With a
I
gauze
do
pad?
something like this.
You
gotta-
wring, you wring
I
your
wring
dick
it out,
out.
yeah.
Oh, you ring.
But you ring it out.
You put
Yeah,
back
I
in
go
the
all around.
kangaroo pouch.
Yeah, you gotta ring dry it.
I gotta
ring
make
dry
sure
it.
everything's dry and good to go.
You got a big old thick head on him. Doorknob head. How big's your
Definitely
piss
not a
hole?
doorknob
You got a
head.
piss hole on you?
You get that Satoshi
Big old
fucking.
diamond
I like
shaped
what
piss
I
hole.
had.
Diamond
I like
shaped
what I
piss
had.
hole, huh?
What?
A diamond shaped piss hole.
No, mine looks like a regular.
But you ever worry about, you get nervous about the hood, having the hood after hearing stuff like this?
Yeah.
No,
No,
because
because
we take showers.
Yeah, you take showers. I mean,
trim.
right.
Yeah, you do though, but you gotta worry about, if there's some residue, like some soap in there
No
ever.
residue.
No, you just. I mean,
Just
You
be
just don't-
Hey, he's
Clean
just
it,
asking
yeah.
questions,
Just be
bro.
clean, bro.
I know, but it's
It's a
just like
mystery
it's
to me.
fucking.
Asking
I never
questions.
It's
have
kind
it.
of common sense on how, if you have it, you know how to fucking clean it.
Yeah, you pull
Well,
back.
this guy begs
Pull
the
it back.
differ.
This guy pull it back.
Let him
Why do you
breathe a
guys keep
little bit.
saying it like that?
You guys pull back the foreskin on your medium-sized dicks. And you just medium.
Yeah, medium's fair. Medium's fair.
Medium's fair, huh?
What else you got, Jim?
Stupid.
This is all in relation to the Elon Musk thing. I just saw this today.
Fascinating.
Got
That
dingles. You guys
even
got
though
dirty
he's-
dingles.
Dingles.
Dirty dingles.
There, he's not joining the board apparently, according to the CEO.
CEO says it's for the best.
So he's not joining.
That's what he's
Well,
saying.
that
The
would be
CEO.
Jack Parag
Yeah, it's a tough name to
Agrawal.
Agrawal.
I feel like Indian people are super smart and are running all the fucking tech industries.
He still has a
Google.
voice, but he's not
Free speech is
officially joining the board.
essentially up to
Apparently,
a functioning
bummer.
economy.
Yeah.
Do you believe Twitter rules? Here's the principle. No. Good.
Yeah, who would?
alrighty. This is a pretty crazy one. It's
Bruh.
still being investigated because they don't know
Just
what
on his hands
started
and knees
this.
getting his ass whipped?
Yeah, they don't know what started this, but
A
then
bad call?
I mean that's most likely the
Yeah,
case.
but yeah.
Yeah.
But there's nothing official yet.
Bro,
Bro, I
I'll
Just
watched
play
this video. I was so fucking pissed.
They all jump him?
Yeah. Well, one side of
Even
the
the
team.
other team?
No, one team.
No, one team.
Okay, that pole is definitely in the way.
So these guys are like walking up right here.
Are those guys players?
Yeah.
No, two of them are. The others aren't.
They're all, get him!
And then look at it.
He lays one of them
Oh, this
out.
poor kid.
Watch.
Poor man.
He lays one of them out like,
Boom,
bitch.
right there. But the referee's friends or fellow refs
Yeah, like,
don't even
no
help
one's
him.
helping him.
Yeah, no one's helping him.
And they knock him out?
No, they don't knock him out.
He
But it's
gets
just-
down though. He gets knocked down.
Gosh, I want to kick those fucking kids' ass.
I know. You see this ref? He's just
Yeah.
chilling.
Oh, yeah, that's not cool.
Look at that ref, the female ref. Go. Okay.
Damn, girl. That female.
Hey, go back to her.
Foul.
Yeah.
3 seconds in the paint on that ass.
Yeah, right?
So 30 stitches he had to get.
I'm not doing that.
Hey, intentional foul. Whoop.
No, that makes me mad. I want to.
Doesn't it make you mad?
That's why you got some pepper spray. With
Oh,
it.
I'm not even worried about her or him. Her ass was out of control.
Oh, it was.
Am I right? 3 seconds.
I didn't see
You didn't see her, Brian?
Dude, intentional foul. Too much ass.
All right,
Watch,
man. I
watch,
don't know,
watch,
bro.
Brian.
Come on, you're bullying
Watch.
me into this.
Hold on. Technical foul.
All right, man. Let me
Hit
see.
play, chin. Right.
Hold on, I gotta find her
I'm not,
first.
I'm, not
You'll see
gonna,
her.
I'm not falling for that stuff. Let me
Watch
see.
her
Let me
come
see.
through.
Right around here.
There she is.
Let me see. I'm not
She
gonna
just
look.
goes in to help.
Where?
Dude, the only.
Oh,
Yeah.
there we go. There we
There.
go.
Yeah. Technical foul. Too much ass.
Now, what kind of trouble do these kids get into? A shitload?
I don't think anything happens to them.
Yeah, no updates as of yet.
They probably missed the next game at the YMCA.
Oh well, they're not allowed at this place
I'd
anymore.
be making
Obviously,
a serious
that's one
example of
thing.
them.
Yeah. You
That
can't
shit,
have
that
that.
And this is at a church,
behavior's
by the way.
contagious. With little shitheads. Mm-hmm. And high school kids.
Are shitheads.
I played volleyball yesterday with 3 high school kids that were 210 pounds each. They're fucking huge. I was like, Jesus Christ. If I was in high school, I'd get the shit kicked out of me. I'd be bullied all
You
the time.
can't get beat
I mean, they're fucking huge, these kids. What'd you weigh in high school? You were skinny.
190.
Big.
Graduated like 200.
These kids were all football players.
Mm-hmm.
Big boys.
Why are you playing with high school kids, though? Hey, Kevin Spacey. You don't have any other friends?
They were around.
You saw him? Yeah. Hey, fellas.
They were in shorts.
And you invited him to play?
Can you guys spike a ball? Do you guys want to play volleyball with old Uncle Bry?
Spike these nuts in your butt, am I right?
It was so weird though. They're like, we're in high school.
Y'all are
I was like,
fucking
you
nuts.
guys are giants.
Brian's
Because they had
nuts.
to shave these kids. I was like, what the
They
fuck?
were shaved down?
No, they had to shave. They had to shave, bro. They were young men, is what I'm trying to say, dude.
That would have kicked your ass.
We brought people in. Then I bring in these dudes from Gardena, the Eric, and shout out to Eric and Irving, who listen to the podcast all the time. They've watched every fucking episode. They were like, Brian Callen. I was like, come play fucking volleyball. We had a fucking blast. I played with high school kids, guys from Gardena.
And just having barbecue after.
Hey.
We needed more people.
No, I know. Hey,
Yeah.
you don't have a lot of friends out there, do you? Shaved down high school kids and 2 random fans?
I didn't say shave down.
You have no
I said
friends,
they
huh?
have to shave,
So
dude.
you said they shaved down.
No, I never said that.
Gay
I
man.
never said that. I just what I didn't say. I
I'll
said
tell you what I won't do.
I said
playing your volleyball.
no. I
team
said
sometimes.
they were very mature young men, and they
They
play
had
with
to
Uncle
shave.
Brian. That's all.
You haven't seen his promo video, have
You guys want to play volleyball?
You guys see his
I
promo
thought you were going to
video.
play handball with them. Or spike ball.
Spike ball, you only need 4 people. With volleyball, you need a little more. So I tend to recruit people. That's all.
That's
You
the
guys
right
want to play? Do you guys want to play with us?
Works every time.
Yeah.
What else you got, Jen?
All right, you guys mentioned DK Metcalf before.
Yeah, he's a freak.
Oh,
His diet's nuts.
Yeah,
He's
so
got
that's
a better
what-
body than me.
Apparently, he has 1 meal a day, 1 coffee,
Eats
and
a
like
ton of
3 or
candy.
4 bags of candy.
He's a big gummy fan.
Wait, what?
That's what he says.
To find bags of candy, DK Metcalf has an absurd diet. 1 meal, 1 coffee, 3 to 4 bags of candy per day. Stats: 6'3", 228 pounds, 1.6 body fat. Obviously not accurate.
That can't be real.
No,
Right.
but his 40 and everything else is.
No,
real.
I'm talking about
No, he's
the
probably
diet.
7% body fat. No, that's his diet.
That's him right there.
4'3". Look
Yeah,
at that.
that's his.
He's on
diet.
the right,
Yeah.
I
right?
like
Yeah.
it, Jim.
There's no fucking way. Really?
There's a ton of guys who eat tons of
Dude,
candy.
he's a freak of all freaks. He's got world-class speed.
One
It's
meal,
stupid.
1 coffee.
He said define bags of candy.
I mean, he also eats other food. I mean, he's eating everything.
No, he's not. No, he says he only eats 1 meal a day. He goes through the whole thing.
And
He has a cup of coffee. Listen, I don't eat anything really till damn near 1. Like today, I had food at 12:15, but a lot of people do that. They fast all morning.
I'm sure. I'm saying he eats a meal. I'm sure he has.
Well, no, he
hamburgers
says
and
that.
stuff like that. Yeah.
No, that's what he says. But he eats 3 to 4 bags
see
of candy
what you
too. That's not his whole meal. He's just saying
Right.
he has 1 meal, and on top of that, he has 3 to 4 bags of candy.
Yeah.
He likes gummies.
That's insane.
I fucking Steve Ranella, who does alpine hunting, like he's up in the
Yeah.
mountains and like it's 6 days of hell. You're walking all the time. And I said, "What do you eat?" And he goes, "Candy." I go, "What?" He goes, "I eat my
Calories,
meal,
fuel.
then I eat a lot of candy. It makes my body feel good when I'm up there. Like I need the sugar." I was
Oh,
like,
that's
"All
cool.
right,
But they're burning off. He's burning
Yeah.
off, obviously.
yeah."
Could get dicey for him when he's like 60, you know? Stop playing.
But I think when you're burning that kind of, when you're that physical all the time, you can eat anything you want.
I think his body, he's just a complete freak.
Yes, he's also.
He could eat whatever.
Yes,
What else you got, Jen?
yes.
All right. This here. So, lockdown in Shanghai is hardcore. They have like zero like positive test rule, right?
Yeah, they're trying to completely get rid of it. People
Yeah.
are committing suicide jumping out of
Yeah,
windows.
China sucks.
So
That's
there's
why.
some videotape.
This is what happens when governments get that much power. Could happen anywhere.
Apparently, so everyone's locked in their apartments in a high rise, and then they're screaming right now.
你在突然之间，
No leaving your apartment for any reason.
要死。
I don't know how much I trust these videos because we saw the ones,
trust
remember?
it.
People falling down in
They were
China.
putting
He
electric
said
wire up. I
she's
trust it.
verified it's authentic. Here's my thing, dude.
要命了！
Imagine not being able to leave your fucking house, dude. Oh, is it not healthy for people? Yeah, people go nuts.
Look
dude.
at this here, too. So this is a drone that's saying, what you see here, please comply with COVID restrictions, control your soul's desire for freedom, do not open the window or sing.
Holy shit.
The drone's right there.
This is what governments do.
That's fucking.
yeah.
yeah.
That's called tyranny. You want China? You want that? Cool.
We watched go,
You want to pull a bird?
shit.
You're-
Yeah.
Far left watches go, yeah.
I know.
Biden goes, let me get my dick out.
Yeah, they want that. A lot of people want total
Oh,
control.
that's exactly what they're.
when you give government that
Dude,
kind of
keep
control,
giving them
that's what
inches.
turns-
This is how this goes.
That's what
This is-
happens.
That's the end of this movie.
That's
you guys keep giving them inches. That's the
history
end of the
shows
movie.
you that. That's what
That's
history
how
is
it
right
ends,
there.
yeah.
That's unbelievable. A fucking drone telling you how to.
I know.
Don't sing or open your window, you motherfuckers, man.
And they listen.
They have to. They'll go to jail if they don't.
Or die.
This is the last one. This is Sexyama. And I guess his back, or just check out his back here.
Hell yeah.
Who is that guy?
Fighter.
That's Mark Harley.
Right?
That's Mark Harley.
Oh, he's that fighter.
The Japanese Korean
he just
fighter.
Won.
He's
He just beat
awesome.
Aoki. Oh, he looks jacked.
Holy
He dresses
shit.
so well too. Has an ass on him for an Asian.
He's got an ass on.
Asian, yeah.
He's got an ass.
Very rare.
He's always dressing
Very rare,
really
but when
well
they
too.
have an ass,
now,
they low-key have dump trucks, and it's always men. It's always men.
Asians?
Yes, like Filipino men, dump trucks.
really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're usually shorter though. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's it. No, some of the
He's
Filipino guys are
jacked.
pretty. He's
Yeah.
now that's
fucking
all
rip.
natural.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't
He
know.
fights on one championship?
Stud though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fighting UFC. He's been all over.
He's a stud.
He's a stud. Dresses great.
That's him right there.
Yeah, he does. He's
Oh, he lit.
He's actually fucking
gorgeous.
awesome, and I forgot about him.
You know, he sings in huge arenas.
Yes, he's
Sold out arenas.
What?
He's amazing. He's actually who all of us should aspire to be.
Take
Look
it
at him.
easy. But
There's
yeah.
him in
I won't
2015,
take it easy. He's
2022.
awesome.
Is that?
That's his back when he was
yeah.
in 2015.
Daddy's
and
gotta
now.
get on the juice. I'm done.
I think
with this
that's him in the UFC on the left.
Keep saying that,
shit. He's
Brian.
so jacked.
Holy shit!
He is so fucking jacked.
His gold skin that does it for me. Man.
Oh man. How old is he? Look at him there. He'll
think he's
kick your
40
fucking
40
ass.
Yeah, is he 47 or 49?
Yeah,
Oh my
47 like that.
God, dude.
he just fought.
His
He's
style too is so
very-
sick. I love this outfit
dude,
so
this
much.
outfit here is
Yeah.
lit. Look at that.
Oh, dude.
He's so dark.
I'm gonna ask.
Bro,
That's Aoki on the left, who he beat up.
Yeah.
What a badass,
His outfit is sick.
dude.
how do you say his name?
Yoshihiro Akiyama.
Yeah, I am gonna ask a very.
Superstar.
I'm gonna ask a question, and I mean it with respect.
Sure.
Is he gay? Seriously.
He's
He's
married
so
to
good looking.
Yeah, I just think he might. He has that vibe, which I
No, he
I
has,
like
he has
even
kids
more.
and a wife.
yeah, has a wife and kids.
He's awesome.
Yeah, look at him.
He's a handsome fuck. He's Korean and Japanese.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking stud.
That's his daughter right there.
Yeah,
Aw.
he has kids and a wife.
His mom's right
Son of
there.
a bitch.
Sorry. No, I
You
don't.
thought
I
he
don't
was gay?
care.
How'd you get gay out of that?
Yeah, I don't.
He's
get
just
any
so.
gay vibes.
He reminds me of Miyamoto Musashi. No, I'm sorry. Yukio Mishima. Yukio Mishima, who is an author. Was an
Disgusting.
author. He reminds me of Yukio Mishima, who was an author who was gay and a writer, an amazing
he
writer,
look like
Japanese
him?
write.
Yeah.
He did look like him.
So that's why you just assumed the homie
Let's
was
see if
gay?
he looks like him, Chin.
He had that same style.
Help me with the name
Well,
again.
yeah, who's the guy?
Yukio. He's a famous author.
Yukio-
Fucking- No, Yukio Mishima.
Mashima?
Yeah, he killed himself on.
Oh, there he is.
Publicly.
Yukio Mashima.
He,
Let me see if he looks
tried to
like
bring
him.
back Bushido, the way of the warrior, and back.
Wow.
And
Oh well, he looks like shit though. Yeah.
no, he didn't. I mean, it was before they were lifting and taking steroids.
Yeah, but compared to sexy Yama.
Yeah, but I'm saying he was that style of guy, and he would dress like that, and he was
He committed
like,
suicide?
Yeah, man, he committed harikiri in he took over the Japanese Defense Forces. He wanted to bring Japan back. He wanted to bring Way of the Warrior back. He was a fucking amazing writer.
Yeah.
held him for hostage and then actually committed seppuku.
Sure. Hey, you know he doesn't look like sexy Yama though. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's same style.
Same style.
He had a flair for the
what-
dramatic. That's all. Like look at that.
But he just doesn't look like him though. B. He might have.
Look at
the
him!
same
Look at him! Look at him! Yes. Come on, before steroids, dude.
It's his face though. Is the issue.
Yeah, but
like
look at
sexy Yama's face is gorgeous.
Yeah,
This dude just gay.
very gay.
Yeah, that's a gay
Hey.
Japanese man. Is he Japanese?
Yes.
He's
That
Japanese.
name is very Japanese. Face looks
Yukio
very
Mishima.
Chinese though. Am I right, Chin?
No.
I gotta say, it does look more Chinese than
You are getting better at
Japanese.
Yes, thank you,
Yeah.
Brian. I don't know
You
what the
are.
fuck he's talking about.
He's very Japanese. Don't call him Chinese.
Dude,
Very
comparing him to
Japanese.
sexy Yama, that's offensive.
Well, no,
Sexy
I
Yama
bet you
dying
Sexy Yami
piece.
wouldn't think so. He was a badass. A great writer,
Rick Yoon.
phenomenal writer. Very much about style, but very gay. Talked about the underground. Look at who's that?
Oh, yeah,
It's the
who's
guy
this
from Fast.
He's from Fast and Furious. He was the Johnny Tran in the first movie.
Handsome guy too.
Beautiful man.
No, you know who's a dime piece? The guy who was in fucking Squid Game, who got him into the game in the suit.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that guy. The dude that was like
God.
slapping him.
Oh my god, I love him.
Dime.
Hey, let me see
Only
him.
had about 5 minutes of airtime, but he'll steal your heart.
Let me see that guy.
He was the one that was slapping him, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Yes.
Lost? That guy?
One
Yeah,
of his
nobody's
shows
like Sexy Yama,
got picked
though.
up by Netflix recently.
That guy.
Yes,
You
him.
think so?
Oh,
I don't agree.
Gong Yu.
I think he's so handsome.
Really?
What's his name?
Yes.
He's a dime
Gong
piece.
Yu.
Oh, the main character.
Now he looks like
when
a-
he was younger was
He
a
looks
dime
like a
piece too.
turd compared to fucking sexy Yama. But you guys know what I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, everybody looks like a turd compared to Sexy Yama, dude. What a stud.
Who else were we talking about?
The main guy in Squid Games, when he was younger, he was such a handsome man. Like,
Really?
heartthrob. Yeah.
Great
Lee
actor.
Jung Jae.
Great
When he was
actor.
young.
The girl from it needs to eat, huh? She was
Well,
at the Oscars. I'm like, God damn, girl.
Yeah, well, she was a model.
That makes
She's a
sense.
model, I feel
Oh,
like.
he was, yeah, dude, very
Oh, yeah.
BTK.
Yeah.
Yes.
Very BTK.
BTS.
BTK?
BTS.
BTK.
BTS.
BTK's a serial
Guys, serial killer.
Yeah.
Very BTS, though.
Yeah.
He had a little Korean heartthrob back in the day.
Stud.
Ah, he looks good now there.
100%. Great actor.
They're doing Squid Game too, I assume, yeah?
They are?
Yeah, I
You have
believe
to.
so. I don't know where the story
Because the director was talking about his family asked for money. He's like, I didn't make money on this. Like, it was the debut. He's like, now the second part, yeah, I'll make money.
Oh, yeah.
Now I'm not making much money.
Yeah.
Same thing with some of the actors from Euphoria. A lot of people thought that they would pop off and be really rich coming to the second
Zendaya's
season.
making the most money.
Yeah, people who already had a established career like Zendaya, Sydney Sweeney, they're making a bunch
They're
of money.
making money.
But
the
everyone
other
else who
ones aren't.
just got discovered,
Yeah.
they're barely really.
But they will now.
They will now.
If they
but
can
the
parlay
guy,
into other shit.
the white drug dealer, his name is Angus Cloud.
Yeah.
He did an interview with the Theo's boy, Simon Rex.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they were talking about how people thought he was really rich, but he still lives with a bunch of roommates in Koreatown.
Oh, wow.
Because what happens is when you sign on for that show, you sign a 6-year contract at a certain.
No matter how it does.
Yeah, at a very small salary because nobody knows you.
Yep.
And then you get a 5%.
You kind of have to take
every
that
year.
contract?
No, what you do is when it becomes a hit like that, you get together as a cast and you do a favored nations deal. It's always expected. So you go, hey, we need more money.
Yeah.
They
But
let
then Zendaya goes, nah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm in Spider-Man, ho.
That's what happened with Fresh Prince. Because remember they had two moms, two different
Oh,
moms?
yeah, two different Aunt Vivs.
Yeah, different Aunt Vivs. She was like, we need more money. And they're
Standard
like, Will's the
operating
star.
procedure.
Yeah, it's tough. Tough gig, dude. Well, speaking of tough gigs, I'm in Phoenix this Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Stand Up Live. Your boy is there. And then April 23rd, Moon Tower Comedy Festival. We moved from Cap City to the Paramount Theater. One show, one giant-ass show, Saturday night, the Paramount Theater, Austin, Texas, Moon Tower Comedy Festival. And then Charlotte, North Carolina just got announced May 5th through the 7th. Come get some. Tickets at thickboy.com or fatkz.com. But Phoenix, you're up this week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. We'll also be at JT's Wings on Saturday as well.
Your special drops April
Special
April
drops
28th.
April 23rd. The Gringo
Gringo
Poppy.
Poppy.
23rd or 28th?
28th.
Come on.
He said 23rd, and I rode with him.
28th.
Yep.
I'm
28th.
sorry.
You're good.
Tampa, I'll be there this weekend. I'll see you Friday, Saturday, Tampa Improv.
Let's
Port
go.
Charlotte, Florida. I don't stop with Florida. I come right back. Sami Theater.
Such an easy flight.
Sami Comedy Theater. Hey, listen, it's just in Fort Myer. Not a big deal, guys. Getting out of there didn't cost me thousands. Las Vegas, Nevada. Wise Guys Comedy Club. April 28th, 29th, 30th. Come get some. And finally, Stress Factory, May 5th to the 7th. But shooting my special. Tickets just went on sale. Brea Improv, May 19th. Shooting my special with a very special.
And what I got up next, May 6th and 7th, I'll be in San Diego at a new comedy club out there called Mic Drop Comedy Club. And then later down the road in the summertime, June 24th and 25th, I'll be in East Providence, Rhode Island. Shout out to Meatball at the Comedy Connection.
All right, kids. Love you. We're out.
Bye.